I'm actually on my other account. I don't really have anything on my Raging Marshmallow account. I've done a lot of gaming on this account, and I've got a lot of games on this account. And I actually have this game bought on my old account, so I figured I'd hop over here and play it for you guys. This game is called Firewatch. It's a really nice game. I think Jacksepticeye actually played it a long time ago, and he's the one that actually made me want to play it. So I downloaded it and I played it before, and it's really nice. However, it's been so long since I played it, I don't remember what happens about this game. I don't know anything. I don't remember anything about this game. So I'm gonna play it, but before I play it, I wanted to go ahead and state that when I made my YouTube account and when I came up with my name, I didn't know that there were a couple other people who actually had the same name as me. I did not know that whatsoever. I came up with my name because, let's be honest, I'm a big guy. I'm pretty big. Some people call me fat. I prefer the term fluffy because of Gabriel Iglesias. He calls himself fluffy, so I go with that. I think I'm fluffy. And since marshmallows are fluffy, I thought, oh, I'll use marshmallow. And I tend to play games a lot that make me mad. So I decided I was going to name myself Raging Marshmallow. And that's where that came from. So I just wanted to state that no, I wasn't trying to take somebody else's name. And I honestly did not know that there were other people with the same name as me. But I have it now. I'm not going to change it now. It suits me, so I'm going to keep it. But let's go ahead and hop into Firewatch. New game. Oh, apparently my old game isn't here, so I can't load that anyway to see what it was. Campo Santo presents incorporation with Panic Incorporated. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see, Julia, I'm going to read the stuff as it comes up, just so I feel like I'm actually interacting. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with the well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Approach her. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? Or are you pretty? I'm gonna go with this one. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Eventually, biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurts your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aw, that's sweet. Oh. Do I go out, or... I guess I pick this up. Oh, now the elevator opens. I forgot how good this looked. This is cool. Dumpster. Hold on a second. Okay, so I can't go out, I guess. I get in the car. Yeah, I think I get in the truck. Load gear. Okay. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Sounds like me and my girlfriend. She drives me nuts, but she's amazing and I love her to death. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Jillian wants to get a dog. I love dogs. There's a scuffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. No, I kind of feel like, you know what, she wants the beagle. Let's go with the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They are not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I had a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I love this game. This game is awesome. Like just the art style of it is amazing. Two forks. Thoroughfare. Trailhead. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Alright, I guess I go this way. Wait, do I have my stuff? Did I pick up my bag? Yeah, I picked up my bag because it's not there. Unless it flew out of the car as we were going down the road. Hopefully that didn't happen. Dude, this game looks awesome. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I don't want to just straight up ignore her. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Aw, I didn't want to be a dick. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all All these places you go, she draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Everything's getting darker. I'm sorry if I'm looking around a lot. I just really like this game. It looks amazing. I love the whole art style of this thing. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 miles more. 8 more miles still. Climb over obstructions. That is beautiful. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town, and it brings folks in from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I'm gonna go with you beat his goddamn face in, because that is just a funny option for me to have, and in all honesty, it probably would be something I do. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very from the day that day before. From that day forward. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Why can't I just go with her? I'll just go with her. Come on. Give me that option. Where's that option? I want that option. I'm not going to tell her not to take the job. If she wants the job, then she should take the job. Oh, man. Agree if she commutes. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. I will move. Give me that option. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to border 3 times each semester. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone. Why would I make macaroni, drink wine, and forget about it? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Wow. You both decide to keep it a secret from now. Dude, that must suck. Can I keep it? I guess that's supposed to be me. Bucket is getting oilier. Julia comments that is kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Aww. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Man, that's just sad. You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. Her parents live in Australia? For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Dude, this is like depressing. I didn't remember it being this depressing. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I mean, it would be good for her to have all the help she needs, but I'm her husband. I should take care of her, shouldn't I? I'm gonna do I take care of her by myself. Oh, look, a deer. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Man. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walk around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door. I trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks ago. A few weeks go by, summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And I'm assuming the job is the Firewatch, what I'm going into the woods for. There's a lookout station, a lookout tower. It's nighttime. Kind of creepy out here a little bit. I think that's actually what the game's trying to do. Let's go up here and see what's up. Look at the moon, the stars. I know it's a game, but it's pretty. I can actually see my body. How nice. Turn on the power. I think that was this, wasn't it?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Yeah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
It was an interesting way to start the game. I did not expect it to take that long just to get into the game, so I'm sorry for that. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to end the video as soon as it loads up, because it doesn't need to be super long.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You can see me at my desk. That means you're freaking watching me.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West-facing window.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, this way.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Alright, so I guess I have to go out there. It's a photo with Julia. So that's what I look like, huh? Wish I could see her face. She's taking a picture though, so her camera is right in front of it. Just throw it back on them. Okay. Is there anything else in here I need to pay attention to? There's a med kit, water jug. I don't think I need that. Yep. Okay, I just throw it on the floor, I guess. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm sorry I didn't get into the video as far as I thought I was going to be. I did not expect it to take that long. I know I said I played this game before, but like I said, I don't remember like any of it. So, thank you guys for watching. If you wanna like this video, you can. If you wanna subscribe, go right ahead. It's your life. You can do whatever the hell you want. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.